If your house was damaged by a fire, you're already dealing with emotional stress. But here's the bad news. Your insurance company may not make it easy to get what you deserve. In fact, they make filing a claim complicated, and mistakes can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. I'm Mendy with my insurance claim expert, brought to you by Panther Public Adjusting, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to handle a fire claim and how do you protect yourself and keep from getting shortchanged. Before we dive in, smash the like button below, subscribe, and share this with anyone who owns a home. Let's make sure you get paid, not played. The first thing you need to do after the fire is put out is secure the property. Why does this matter? Well, your insurance policy requires you to prevent further damages. So, boarding up the windows, tarping the roof, and locking doors show you acted responsibly. So what do you need to do? Number one, do not do any destructive mitigation until the insurance carrier releases the scene. They're going to want to send investigators to determine the causation of the fire. And save all the receipts for any mitigation you do or anything else involved due to the claim, as you may be reimbursed later. Finally, take clear photos and videos before any cleanup starts. Here's an insider's tip. Don't throw anything away. You may need it for evidence. After a fire, documentation is your best weapon, and this is what you're going to use to document it, your cell phone. So here's what you should document. Take photos of the burned structure. This includes the walls, floors, ceiling, roof, and especially where the fire started. Smoke and soot damage. Even if there was no fire in that room, the smoke and soot is going to get in there, so you want to take photos of that smoke damage as well as soot damage. Soot is going to look like spider webs or cobwebs. You'll see them in the corners, but all over the house. Take photos of that. Take photos of water damage from the firefighting efforts. The fire department can get your property significantly damaged by the amount of water that they pour in to put out the fire. And finally, take photos of your personal belongings that were destroyed or damaged. Here's a pro tip. Create an inventory list. List the item name, brand description, value, and photos. The more detailed you are, the harder it is for the insurance company to underpay you. When you file, be specific. Report all damage, even minor smoke and water damage, and make sure you tell them this is only some of the damage, that there's likely more that you are unaware of. Make sure you include temporary living expenses such as hotels and meals if you've been displaced. And file your proof of loss forms carefully. Remember, this is a legally binding document. Here's a warning. Insurance companies may rush for you to settle early. Don't accept a lowball offer from them until you know the full extent of the damages. Insurance companies use sneaky tactics to limit fire claim payouts. So here's some of the common traps to look out for. Underestimating smoke damage or repair costs. Painting over drywall instead of replacing. Only covering surface damage, but not structural repairs. Over depreciation of your personal belongings. And pushing you to use their preferred vendors. Who cut corners? So here's the solution. Have your own experts inspect and estimate the damage, not theirs. Handling a fire claim alone is a battle you don't want to fight. At Panther Public Adjusting, we specialize in fire claims, and we know exactly where insurance companies try to cut your payout. We handle the paperwork, inspections, negotiations, and fight for every dollar you deserve. You don't pay us unless you get paid. So click in the link in the description and let's rebuild your life the right way. Now that you know the truth about your fire claim, like and subscribe for more insider insurance claim tips. Share this video with anyone who's dealing with a fire claim. It could save them thousands of dollars. And comment below if you or someone you know had a fire loss claim denied or underpaid. I want to hear your story. I'll see you in the next video. Let's get you paid and your home rebuilt.